Alrighty then. Welcome back to the Voyage of the Tarnished Jewel. Session 23, I assume. Let's stop this. Alrighty. Where we left off, we have left the Underdark and came across a merchant and found out that Treldar is a wanted person.
I'm a wanted man, wanted man.
Yeah, that way we can make 1,000 gold.
Yes,
Oh my God. Oh God.
Yeah.
You
Do you want
could.
to make 1,000 gold, guys?
Hey now,
How
Couple
much
purple-
gold is he worth right now?
couple purple
1,000.
daggers come out in my hands.
Why don't we just turn him in?
Because they just take you too.
I mean, we could turn him in for the reward, right? And then just like immediately mount a rescue.
That's a curveball.
Yeah.
And then go to the next town and repeat it.
Until we're all wanted.
Pretty sure if we turned him in and then rescued him, we would all be wanted.
Yep.
Well, but if we get to the next town fast enough, just saying.
See.
All right, what do we
We
doing?
just don't need to leave anyone alive to make us wanted. They can just assume it's him and up the reward.
So where we are on the way back. Depends on what you want to do. You could head back. You have Gunhurst. Are you going to not go by Gunhurst?
I'm assuming we're not going to, considering we have a wanted criminal with us.
Well, we have the materials that we got from the Underdark. Do we have to take them back somewhere?
Yes, we do.
Yes.
We have to take him back to that island in the middle of...
The
right
fog.
here, if I remember right?
The island? No, it is way over here.
Yeah.
Okay, yep. It's been a while.
We got a compass for that.
Yep.
Yes.
So
Where's the compass pointing now?
compass isn't doing much of anything. Well, it kind of does. It is pointing back to the. It is pointing back to the island.
It's pointing to the rum.
So you guys spend a day to get back to the ship.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you get to the boat. Boat's still there. Nothing. Captain's like, welcome back. Did you find what you need?
Mission successful.
All right.
And we found a wanted poster.
Yeah, apparently we're making some waves, or at least someone did at some point.
Better.
We did keep the poster, right?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, I took it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's I'm gonna put it up in my quarters.
Somebody got a trophy.
Yup.
Here. So, got back to the ship. Now, what do you want to do?
Well, we need to figure out what next piece we need, so I say we have to go back
There's
to
the
the island.
next piece. What?
Let's go drop off all this powder and get our next.
We were only told about the one piece that we were after, didn't we?
Because he
Yeah.
needed to do more research. Yeah.
Yep.
Turn the down the
Plus, we need to investigate what happened to our other ship. We got a
Yeah,
second
there
ship
is
with-
that.
with
There's
crew.
there is that occurred.
But
Maybe we'll find it on the way back.
I think our best way of finding it's going to be talking to that mage on that island again.
Yep.
That's not a bad idea. Probably should have thought of that the first time.
Alrighty. So here. So you start sailing to the island, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Get to about there. And
Sweet.
you run into a convoy of Commonwealth ships.
Oh dear.
Oh, toy.
Yep.
How... How fast are these things?
Now, are they Commonwealth merchant ships, or are they Commonwealth military?
On the size?
I'm just trying. Ah, there they are.
Yeah.
Just a few.
Yep.
Yep.
They've less
Captain, have you
sails
seen
than
these
us.
ships before?
What banner are they flying?
They are flying the Commonwealth banner. The flags.
Do they look like warships or like?
They look like merchant ships, but they have cannons.
Okay.
Say we steer as far away from them as we possibly can and let them.
Are we both headed, like, towards one another?
Yep.
Yep.
Well, the odds of them trying to turn around and chase us is gonna be difficult, so we just have to, like, get by without them just destroying our ship, so...
Without them firing on us too much.
Yeah.
At all would be great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I say we go north a little bit, isometric into the. Say up towards this
Yeah,
area.
just try to steer.
Well,
clear of
you
them, above
you
them.
have control over moving the ship.
Yep. I'm just coordinating with the group first.
Yep.
Up towards there.
Steering north.
Yep.
Let's move the cannons to the other side of the ship.
Yeah.
Put all the cannons facing.
Just in
the-
case.
Yep, just in case.
We see if they've got cannons facing the direction we're going.
They have cannons on
Both
You
sides.
have a look. Yep, they have cannons on both sides.
All right. Seem to be any activity on the deck around those cannons?
They seem to
Especially
be.
since we're moving
They seem to
away.
be scrambling.
Okay.
Do we have any sort of deflection or can we create some sort of fog? Anyone?
Not great news.
Oh wait, that was
Maybe extra wind in our sails to get us going, or slow
I
them
can do that.
down, or something.
They're tightening ranks. Maybe we're concerned. Let's not be aggressive. Hands off the tank, off the cannons.
Alrighty. So they sail.
Well, shall we continue sailing past them, guys?
That would be my suggestion.
Hang out, get as far like
Northwestern or northeasterly route.
far away as we can get, and
Oop, one just sunk.
okay. One of them's gone.
No.
That was a bad place for them to go. I guess.
Wait, good job, guys.
Oh. Welcome back, sir.
Hey, you blinked out. Did you see another ship while you were there?
Somebody.
if we hide in that cloud, they'll have a hard time seeing us, right?
So you see this ship. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, it latches on to this other ship. Should have been layer, token layer. Why is it not going?
I hate when that happens.
That should be gone. You didn't even see what's going on.
No.
Oh!
Oh my.
Let me see.
This ship comes over and grapples onto the other ship, sinks the other one, and then this pops back up.
That quickly?
Yep,
How
took
long
it
did
underneath.
sink the ship?
Immediately
What in
sunk.
the world is that?
Is that a fucking ship mimic?
I don't know. I want nothing to do with it.
Oh no.
Especially if it takes a ship down that quickly. Like, I hope those guys make it.
It's
I don't.
So one ship disappeared underwater and popped back up as that?
No, the
No,
one
a
ship
different ship.
became that, grabbed the other ship, brought it under, and then pops back up.
Oh damn! What?
a Zog infested ship. Let's steer clear of it.
Yeah. Yeah, good call.
Ah, the Lord of the Deep is helping us. Let's move on, guys.
All right.
We just keep going. Pretend you see
The
nothing.
the captain's like,
Just
let's
keep
get
swimming.
out
Just
of
keep
here.
swimming.
Look away. Nothing to see here, boys.
Yep.
Keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
And say thank you to the wonderful creature that may have just saved our lives.
Thank you, Davy Jones.
So, well then.
Well, that happened.
Yeah, that happened.
Did anyone else just see that? I think
It's
everyone
like a
saw that.
Jaws ship.
Let's-
Dun, dun,
I'm
dun,
gonna
dun,
find
dun,
a nice
dun,
shrine
dun.
to the altar of the deep, and
It's the mermaids saving us again.
I'm gonna
Do you
grab my
think
statue.
okay, mermaids.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna grab my statue and just pray.
Fix my map now. There we go.
So we head on back to the island. It's about there. You end up back at the island of the Mad Mage. The mist seems to clear upon your arrival. And you quickly reach the tower, and the door is already open for you.
oh, that kind.
It's convenient.
And you know that first floor? The portal's already activated.
Oh, isn't that kind?
That's. I'm not sure if it's kind of unsettling.
Me
Those
neither.
are coming.
I'm gonna
He
try to
was
be
just,
alert and at the
saying he's
ready.
doing the Konami code again.
Maybe. Maybe not. I have a funny feeling. Be on the ready just in case, who knows.
So
Roger.
you have the portal. You can go in the portal if you want.
Well, that's why we're here.
Is there another way to go?
Nope. Unless you wanna unless you wanna go up, down, down. I don't even know if that would work.
I'd probably close the portal. Then we have to do it again.
I'll go in the portal.
So everybody goes in the portal?
Yep, I'll follow.
I
Might
guess
as
so.
well.
Alright, I do not know if the hit points are gonna be right, but don't worry about it. So you reach back up to the top of the portal, and Silas is peering through his telescope again. And he's like, you returned. Did you find the deep ruins, Ash?
Yes, we did.
We did.
Amongst other things. I don't know how much attention you were paying. You seem to be watching us closely previously. Our other ship is missing. In some kind of weird storm.
Oh, that ship. Yeah. And I enjoyed you on that island. You know, one of you should have a look. I'll look through my telescope.
I'll look through again since I'm standing here.
Well, that looks like an island we've been to before.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the first one.
PTSD.
But now there's
I've
like
been
a,
Here, Silas.
but there's like a base there.
Oh, there was a base there before. We
It's
found the
just
camp.
fortified more.
Nah, there was lizard men there. There
Yeah.
was a base. There was
Yeah,
lizard
it was a
men.
bunch of statues and stuff that we fought around on, but somebody's building.
But
Yep.
I've enjoyed watching. I had a little bit of a help, but you may want to kind of go back to that island.
Wait, that
No.
other ship, is that ours?
That's a hint. Yeah, I'd say let's go back to that island. Have you also come apart with the next piece we need for it?
Yeah. I have found out about the binder that you need in my research.
It's on the island, isn't it?
No.
Oh, okay.
You will need Crypt Ichor from the Pure.
Crypt Ichor from the Pure.
And Silas looks at Lorian and goes, I think you would know where that would be.
Right.
If you read the primer,
I did read the primer.
Crypt Ichor from the Pure.
The pier?
Pure.
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 Oh, pure.
P-U-R-E.
Oh dear. Yeah. I have a feeling I might know where that is.
Yep.
And where, pray tell, are we gonna go?
It's near Midland Town.
Nope. Oh, fuck.
Where would you like me to offload this powder while we're talking about this?
You can hand it here.
We want it like a pile, like in the corner?
He
It's in the
takes
bag.
it. He takes it. There's a little chest. He pours the ash out in a little chest and hands you back the bag. You
All right,
might need
excellent.
this.
Yep.
Seems to be we're going to need it for a lot of things.
So, one other question I have. On our return trip, we saw something that I have never seen before, and no one else seems to have ever seen it either.
It was mermaids.
Oh, that.
Oh,
Silas
the
looks.
ship was infested in or something, and then it sank another ship, and we felt like we should leave.
Silas looks at Dracona, right in the eye, and goes, Warlock, make sure you're confident in your decisions. Your future is not set yet. At least for now.
I'm confident for now.
He smirks and continues looking through his telescope.
Yep. Don't worry, friends. That was there to protect us. Let's leave it at that.
Very strange. Well,
Oh, slightly comforting, I guess.
I think our first priority would be return to the island and investigate things there. Double check on if that's our other ship and our fellow crewmates. And then, I guess, investigate this crypt echo, I suppose.
I guess so.
Chris,
Yes.
you're so mean.
Am I? What'd I do? Ah.
Is there anywhere else to get cryptic or?
That's not from the Pure?
Does it have to be from Impure?
Yes.
Okay.
So, what do you guys want to do?
So let's go back to that island first.
Well, I guess we're going to have to go back to the island.
I agree with Travis. Let's, yeah.
So is it on the way?
First.
Yeah.
Convenient. That works. Because really, I don't remember where that island was. I don't remember it being marked on our map where we were picked up.
Oh, so we're sailing off? No problem?
I I don't think there's anything more we can do here.
Well, mark now.
There it is. Oh no, that was been made. Port Retribution?
Maybe.
Uh-huh. You'll learn.
Alright, I guess we head here.
Okay then. Well. Tally ho.
So you sail, good winds. Problem. And you end up at Port Retribution.
Formerly known as the island of Where the Hell Am I?
Yeah.
So,
That's great.
This to be the part where this was the encampment, wasn't it? Or previously the encampment.
yep, you pull up to where the lizard folk camp was, and is nowhere to be seen. Instead, there's a small camp that's surrounded. It's kind of actually starting to become a small fort, and there is a dock, and you see the flaming sail moored.
Yay!
Our island now.
Nice.
That's good.
Got to become our own nation.
Well, we don't have to pay taxes now.
Cool. Can we just stay here then?
Great campaign, everybody.
So
You've come full circle.
This is the good ending.
We've made it back to where we started.
Good game, Chris.
No, we started on a boat. It's somewhere around here. Where was it at? Oh, our old boat?
Right.
Yeah, it's way down over here.
Let's dock next to our friends.
Let's hope they're there. I mean, the ship's there, so probably.
So
let's have a
as
chat
you
with them.
moor up, Jory meets you on the dock. And she says, "Welcome to Port Retribution. I'm hoping to make this stronghold for the Killian's irregulars. We have made a few changes to the island."
Sounds like a great idea.
Yes, that seems apparent.
Can we have a perception check?
As soon as I find perception. Yes, perception.
I see nothing.
You hear us. She was smirking when she says "few changes." You don't hear howler monkeys anywhere.
Awesome.
Thank goodness.
Damn it.
A change
Jory,
for the
you're a
better.
legend.
So
You eradicated an entire species?
we were busy.
Oh, two? There's no fish people either.
So basically, this is home base now. What we can do offline, this is what's going to be cool. What offline, we can expand it. The fleet can be here. Process, get the gears turning. You have a home base.
Can we decorate it?
Awesome.
You might be able to. We can discuss that offline and we could build it out. Just a fun little thing to do.
Ooh, there's lots of trees on this island. Can we build new ships or extra ships?
Or procure them and build out the dock and have a fleet.
Well, that, yeah, that's a thing too.
I
Just
may
build
have
a
some
second
contacts among traders
See, we could.
that I can
There you
trust.
go.
Hopefully they weren't on those other ships that got pulled down.
No, they weren't.
Okay.
So basically, a offline thing to do. Hee.
Cool.
All right, guys, pick a color for our base name. I color code my notes.
It is Port Retribution, though, is the name of it.
Yes, it's
Green.
already. Yeah, but I just
Green.
need a color.
Our flagship is green.
Well, yeah, that's the Tarnished Jewel is color coded green. I need a different color for Port Retribution.
Oh. Blue
Red
camp.
for retribution or blue?
Blue.
Okay,
It's blue.
Yeah.
Oh god.
camp is now blue.
Oh no.
You're welcome.
Where's Turtle Beach?
Other camp red.
We're at the beach.
Red is the Obsidian Order.
Yeah, red versus blue.
Oh no. Which one of us is Donut?
So that's something we can have a camp. We can
Yep.
figure out what we want to do off time. Build it out.
Can we create
A
a flump farm?
refugees, perhaps?
A flump farm. What?
The fluff got left in the Underdark. You would
Yeah,
have
what
to
do
go
you-
back.
That's where they live. It's fine there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to take him away from his flump family.
They can't feed out here. There's nothing for them to eat. They're fine there. They have food there.
But you can go back and visit.
You can. Feel free.
Any roads. Surprise.
Very unexpected.
This is nice.
Mm-hmm.
I want to decorate it, like in my old Barbie games.
That's what incarnates.
Yes, they were the best.
That's what incarnates for as we build it. Oh, cool. So you
Cool.
stay
We
here.
have big mermaid statues.
Yes, you may.
So you stay, get provisions, restock the ship.
So the Fort Retribution has crops growing and such. I take it. If we're restocking provisions, they must have some source of food. I mean, howler monkey meat, I guess.
Yes. Plenty of-
Color monkey jerky. Yeah.
Well, Cordon will know what to do with it.
Oh no. Oh god.
Glad I'm a vegetarian.
Oh. It should be great. Get some
And
coconuts.
again, I'm glad I'm a vegetarian.
Get some coconut milk and howler monkey meat. Okay.
Are you making howler monkey curry?
That's what I was thinking.
I think I know why they were motivated to do that. Remember all those mushrooms we left them with? He must have cooked something. They all ate it and decided, hey, I got an idea. Let's go clear this island.
Silas might have had a direction for them because they were kind of lost at sea.
Oh, sure.
But-
Believe that.
Lost at sea. Ha 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 ha.
But,
Yeah, the standard they get brought to this island when they're lost.
yeah.
Island of misfit toys.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Why did I just grab it?
Do we have a current map of the fort or a listing of the available supplies? Because I mean, currently it looks like we got a couple tents and things there. I'm just curious on the
we haven't built
logistics.
that. The logistics, that we could do probably off session. We have not done any logistics of that. I just like, here you go, build something. Okay. Now this has become the forest in Roll20. I know.
Alright. That's why it's Blue Camp.
Chris is like, you guys like building things in games. Here you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't turn me loose.
No, this is gonna be. It'll be fun. This is a side project.
I'll have to follow him around and organize all his chests.
Yes. He did that to me.
He's like, oh, that chest, I'm going to organize it later. And I'm like, no, you're going to organize it now.
Because there is a cost to maintain ships, so the cost is probably more than what you have, so you're going to have to do some maintenance work in the long run. Especially if you want to build a fleet to build to destroy the Obsidian Order.
We just turn Treldar in, and we get the money, and then it's fine.
1,000 gold? You know, that will okay. A ship costs at least 32,000 to build.
That's ridiculous. And
in maintenance,
inflation.
Gonna stay on this island and build sandcastles. Y'all have fun.
Until the order finds you.
Great.
So, ships are the jewel is restocked, and you have a decision to make. Continue on.
I say we continue on. Let's go.
We stay here forever.
And, get materials so we can build out the fleet and build the weapons.
Uh-huh.
And go to Midland Town.
Now, why wouldn't we just stay here forever?
Because I gotta reach out to my contacts. Get us some trade provisions.
Bad guys. And this place isn't safe permanently from the bad guys.
The mermaids will protect us.
Well, they need our help. We have to do our part too.
We have to protect the mermaids from the bad guys.
Are you saying the mermaids aren't capable?
I think the bad guys are really powerful.
The bad guys are bad to everyone. They're bad guys.
You've been lucky you haven't run into them yet.
The mermaids?
No. The Obsidian Order.
The first ship, didn't they?
They sank you in like the first 20 minutes of the game.
Yes, we have run into them.
But again, since you're not there yet, don't remind me.
I'm just saying, we know they suck.
I know. So, do we want to set sail to?
I vote yes.
I don't think there's much of a choice in the matter. We've
that's
got
what we
to
need to
upgrade
do.
our ship.
Yep.
Let's go.
Alrighty. Ooh.
Get a list of things that they need to help establish port, so we can pick that up in town. You know, they may need chickens or something to help boost the economy, or
Do they need any supplies back here?
We will have to meta offline and come up with a supply list and how we want to run the port retribution.
okay.
I just wanted to show you the toys first. So, end up back in port retribution. Now, Midland Town does not have a direct sea port to sail or dock off of. So your best bet would probably be ride around Gunhurst and work your way to Midland Town. Kind of skating around everything. Maybe get on the road. But that's up to you.
Is there a place that we can simply dock closer to Midland Town Or is it like
It's
sheer
cliff.
face?
Cliff face.
Oh, it's on a cliff. Well, we would
Just there.
just there,
Uh-huh.
and
Where are we not wanted? I mean, like, not wanted. Not wanted, but... You know what I mean?
Gunhurst, you would they kind of pass it through Gunhurst? I would suggest you don't go into Gunhurst. You might have to travel overland.
Land of Falls and around.
You could.
Your specialty seems to be able to change your appearance. Can you change the appearance of another person, or only yourself?
Only myself.
I see. I thought we may have had a solution there. Just disguise our wanted friend.
Now, hang on a second. Let me look through my page and a half of spells here.
Who's...
So I can disguise myself.
Oh, well then there you
But
fucking
he's
go.
the only one that's wanted, per se, maybe.
Yeah, as far as we know.
As far as you know.
True. That's a good point.
You getting a cart might be an issue, but that's
We're on the blacklist for cart vendors.
well,
You
at
just
least in
returned it?
Gunhurst, yeah.
No, it's a network. Like they all know.
Oh, it's totally networked. Like right now, it went all over. They have full internet. It's great. No,
Yeah.
Well,
it's
we'll just have
it's
Dracona
still
shapeshift into someone entirely different. Hi, I need a cart.
so
I
the
know.
the
I know. Look
captain
like that
goes-
traveling merchant.
The captain says we could just weigh anchor here and just work our way around Gunhurst and work our way to Midland Town.
That sounds good. We'll do that.
So we can get to Midland Town. Or did you say it was cliffs?
You would
We have
you
to
would
weigh anchor over here.
weigh
somewhere.
anchor and just travel.
Yeah, and just
Let
Go
less ocean faring. We can dock where we were before. It'd be fine. The
We have to
only
walk.
Yep, you have to walk.
Chris, just in preparation for this, since the poster was from this area, I do have a disguise kit. I can roll a deception check if you'd like to disguise myself.
Go for it. Oh, easy. I guess I don't have a marker. I've had to put a marker up. Let me shrink the marker down.
Oh! It's really big.
That's
Somebody
the way they
was
come
eating a
in.
lot.
That's the way they come in. There you go.
We're dead.
Somebody
Now,
had a little
I
bit too many
just-
snacks.
I have a question.
Yeah,
How much are we pirates?
you're working on it.
Just how much do we want to be pirates?
we're pirates, basically.
I'm pretty sure we're already pirates, yeah?
Yep.
See, I'll almost bet you that the guy that put the wanted poster out has his wagon and horses back at that same little farm where we went to the first time and got them.
Could be.
Why don't we just
So
go
you're,
back
you're
and get
saying
them
we
again?
should go back, find out, and then steal it. And then return it to get our
No, I just say we take it
get our
and
money
go.
back. Oh, okay.
I think the real question here is
We're wanted for
what
stealing
is
it
everyone-
anyway, so...
Oh, that's
And we
true.
didn't actually steal it,
I
so...
think the real question here is what is everyone's alignment?
Oh, yeah. Not
Chaotic
good.
neutral.
Mine too.
Mine's
So I fully
3.
agree with the plan.
Well, I'm definitely chaotic, so.
Are we all chaotic neutral?
I'm
Chaotic good. Chaotic good.
Where is the alignment? I'm trying to find it.
Upper
up in the
right
top
hand
box.
box at the top of your character sheet.
Yeah.
On the second line.
I'm just neutral.
Chaotic
Yeah.
good.
Chaotic neutral.
There's a lot of chaos in this group.
It's a pirate campaign.
Like, again, we're pirates. It's okay.
Yes, it is.
Are we
Frederick,
all just chaotic?
Greg, what's Frederick's alignment?
Straight neutral.
I don't see problems. Do you?
I don't see any problems. I like that idea.
I'd like to get my deposit back though, so maybe steal it.
All you have to do is tell Mistral that you're gonna take better care of the horses, and she'll be in. That's all you have.
That guy we got
So you want to?
awful and abuses them.
You want to
We
go
should
back
feed a
to?
horse.
You want to go back to Gunhurst and go check that farm out? Okay, let's go back to. Is that what the plan is?
I would suggest we don't really do that. It's funny to say we're going to do that, but
I mean, why not?
Why not?
All right, okay.
So you guys want to do that?
Disguised. I'm not me.
Alright,
We're gonna go to the outskirts of Gunhurst, not the.
give me a second to
Yeah,
get
cool
you all
down.
set
How
up.
does
We're not
hang on,
gonna go
how
to
does
the-
Treldar disguise himself?
I did.
Oh, he's good.
But how?
This
I
guy's
have a
getting.
Guy's
disguise
good.
kit, and I put makeup on and a funny mustache, and I don't look like me.
No, I'm just wondering because I'm typing it in the notes.
Yeah, I mean, I'll, if you'd like, I can come up with a description, but
No, I just needed to know whether it was a spell or not.
no, I'm a master of disguise.
Okay.
So you want to head back to Gunhurst.
Yeah, we're not going into the actual town.
Yeah.
I might as well put some background noise. There you go. So you got.
Sort of
I think
sneak
you
into the-
got. I think you guys have. Let me see. Let me set that up. I think you have access to Drive. You see, Doug does. All players
I'd say
do.
we sneak sort of into the edge of the woods so we can look out over the farm and see if he has his horses back that we can see.
Tell you what, I'll do you one better. Like we're gonna move into the forest here and kind of hide in the forest. I'm gonna expend my invisibility token on my cloak, and I'm just gonna walk over there and check.
As long as the FOMO can't see through invis, I guess we're good.
I will hope not.
That would be
Okay, you look.
lucky farmer.
Just doing it. It's Troller, do an investigation for me.
Absolutely.
Oh, the cart's there. He's actually got it shackled up and ready to go.
Oh, you mean like attached to the horses?
It's all attached, ready to rock.
Yeah. It's not an attack, so I get on the wagon, take the reins, cha cha cha.
Yeah, off we go!
And I'm just invisibly riding the whole thing out, and I'll pick up the party right here on the way out.
Hey, you see as you drive away, you see this farmer coming out, waving his hand.
At who? Like the horses are
The
running
horses!
themselves.
The horses is like, what's going on here? Get back here!
I just pick up the party on the way out, and then we go back out, and now we have a
Well,
ride.
the great thing about this is that he doesn't know we stole it. He just thinks the horses ran away.
Right? Exactly. Never mess with a Sicilian when death is on the line.
Great quote.
Next question. Is there anything in the cult? Did we, steal a cult full of
We'll
supplies
do
or
an
anything?
inventory when we're well far away from here. Like,
Yeah.
oh, that was great.
Chris, may I make a suggestion?
What?
You should have a level. You should have a gauge towards how much pirate we are. And every time we do something, it either lessens or goes up.
Oh, I love it.
So you mean like Fable, the good, bad?
Yes.
Chicken kicker?
Achievements.
Oh, Jesus.
This would have made it go up.
A renown bar.
Renown. Infamy bar. How infamous are you?
Love it. Well, this wouldn't have helped because I was invisible.
I can't imagine with that infamous. The horses ran off all on their own.
Yep.
We're already wanted for it. Might as well make it true.
That's exactly what I wrote in the journal. I wrote, Treldar is already wanted after all.
For doing the exact thing that he decided to go do now.
It's double jeopardy. We
can't be charged again.
Let's boogie.
So you're gonna ride you're gonna ride the cart all the way through town, just like beeline, down the road.
No.
Are we going through town or are we going around?
No,
town?
around the town.
Yeah, I go back to pick them up this way, and then we head to the west and then go around the town.
All right.
We'll find another way.
All right. Alrighty.
We're not stupid enough to ride it through town.
That's very,
Unless we can all be in.
very
all be
Leroy
invisible.
Jenkins.
Well, if we could all hide in the cart and just have Dakona
It is
You
a cart
disguised.
that's covered.
Totally
This guy's just the
disguised.
farmer.
Yeah, disguised as the farmer.
Well, isn't he invisible?
No,
that not me.
8 people riding a cart through town, and all you can hear in the background is "Go Grease Lightning."
Burning up the quarter mile. Grease lightning, go, grease lightning.
Man, just feel the 2 horses in this beast.
Oh my god.
I walk up beside Devil and put my arm around him, and he looks over and sees himself.
This is trippy.
All right.
I hadn't hit the ale yet today.
Think.
So you're riding around to the west and over.
Yep.
You put the
Yeah,
map back up.
This hard iced tea is not keeping me awake.
Isn't alcohol a depressant?
Yeah, but it's also got caffeine.
That's...
Uppers and downers. Yay.
Yeah. Well, the problem is it's just evening itself out.
It just makes you mediums instead.
Yeah.
Right? It's like that whole vodka and Red Bull craze. Like, why?
Yeah, that's basically vodka and tea.
It does nothing.
Yeah, but Red Bull kind of covers the taste of the vodka.
Right. Alright, let's move.
So how did we get that drawing there?
Oh, that was me.
Did you clear it?
Oh, I thought that was
think
water.
It's under drawing, clear drawings. I don't know why I can't clear it.
Oh, shoot. Sorry.
Now it's a free for all. We're all just drawing on the map.
Well,
I don't have a
Oh,
eraser tool.
I can.
Neither.
Oh, I can delete those. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
you
at the
should
clear-
be able to. I don't think we have an eraser tool.
I thought it was clear drawings. Okay, it's gone.
Yeah, it lets you clear everything.
That's weird. I cleared it. So
that was before you put the X Malcos, so I was like, well,
we got it. So you head around and you get on the road and you head
On the road again.
to about here. What is it? Is it Ultimate Twirl? Yep, there we go. So okay. You get to about there, and let me change audio.
Before we go too far, who is riding? Who is in front, reining the horses? I think we should not have Treldar doing that. If he's wanted for stealing
Invisible person?
this cart,
He's
well, I don't know how
disguised
long
right
your
now.
invisibility works. So,
He's disguised too.
oh yeah,
That's
that's true. He's disguised, so never mind.
Well,
He's
I
disguised,
still don't
whatever.
want an invisible thing holding the rein. So I might sit up front, but I hand the reins to whoever sits next.
Dracona,
Okay.
who looks like Treldar without his...
So
I'll make myself look like the farmer as we're going.
So you end up riding down the road, and then you come up to a overturned.
These poor bandits.
Fucking cannon.
Not just a cannon.
Chris, way to go in finding the cart and horse before
No,
putting it on.
I had it already prepped. It just I had it. Okay, my plate come prepared. That was in the GM layer. I didn't know if you were going to get the cart or not.
That is
But
hilarious.
here's the question, Chris. Did you put the cart before the horse?
Oh!
All right. Oh. You just cart before the horse?
Yeah, we never checked our cart for supplies, but whatever. They're not important right now.
No, it's not important because cannon.
2 cannons.
Yep.
And you hear one of them yell, "All ye gold, or we'll cut you down."
You can certainly try.
All
Can
right.
I just fire Eldritch Blast at one of the cannoneers?
How about the
It
cannon?
depends. It
Can we spin the
depends
cannon?
on. Hold on. You.
I was just gonna say that's my response to his question, his threat.
Yeah. But
Initiative.
pretty much. Why did it double up?
So,
The answer is no, Dracona.
no, I can't.
It was clear. What did it
I don't see
do?
anything doubled.
Mine is
not
doubled. It doubled on mine.
It must have been cached from last time.
Why is it doing that? All right, you can fix that. So Frederick
don't
rolled
know,
a
I don't see it.
29.
Oh, no, it says 23 now. You had a 29 before.
All right, I got this.
Yeah, I double-clicked it.
29.
Oh no, I'm gonna do all the low ones. Devlin. Devlin, you got 5, right?
I got a 19.
What the?
Yeah, it says 19 on our
Or
screen.
it's freaking broken on mine. Let me see. Let's go. We'll go from the
Just
top.
clear the whole
Frederick,
thing.
if you guys got the numbers,
Yeah, well, it's all in the bubbles on the right, so just clear it
Well,
all.
Frederick
and we'll-
hasn't rolled yet, so.
I did. I got.
Oh, it doesn't show up for me. Oh, now they're all gone.
okay. So let's do that because I guess it kept
Right,
session.
cached it.
It cached it. So
All right,
here,
so everybody roll and then replace your roll with what you originally put in.
I don't know what the bandit had.
19, I saw.
It had 19.
That's at least what I saw on the thing.
Put it back to 19. Silly game.
It's not letting me change my number.
Well,
I-
as soon as somebody else changes their number, yours changes back to what it was. You didn't enter.
I can fix
So-
stuff as we go, right? Dracona had a 3 before?
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5. I've Troldar, Krista, Frederick, Mistral, Dracona, Solana. But what you
I
had
rolled
before.
again, but it didn't take my second roll. Click my character again.
Roll it again.
There you go.
How does Frederick have a 29?
He has
Special.
the feat for like alertness. So
Yeah, my initiative is +9, and I rolled a nat 20. So
Well, fuck you very much.
So who are we missing? We're missing Lorian, I guess?
Because he's a true pirate.
He's just in the
When you
toilet
get
every
a
2
true
seconds.
pirate, you get that.
Alright.
You can add Lorian and add his score from before. Just right-click his character and hit
Yeah.
Add to Turn Order.
That's what I was gonna do.
And then he had 13 before, it looks like.
Add turn. And then what do you have?
13, it looks like.
You got it?
Done.
Cool.
And then we go descending. And we are to Frederick.
All right. Let's see here. Uh, 20, 30. All right, I'm going to just come out here. 10, 30 to get in range. And then on this guy right here, I am going to cast Lacerate.
Alrighty.
Because that sounds like a fun thing to do.
Alrighty. So they have a Constitution save on that.
Yep.
Missed.
And if he did he miss by 5 or more?
Oh yeah, he missed.
So he gets if he misses by 5 or more, then he gets a point of exhaustion in addition to the
All right.
damage.
Missed it by that much. Thank you. At least one person
Alright.
understood that.
All right, that's my turn.
Alrighty. So then we're to Devlin.
Okay, so well, they have cannons, so I guess let's shoot the cannoneers because we don't want shot with cannons or anything. So I'll attack that one.
One up top, this one.
I'm gonna shoot the cannoneer, the guy directly behind the cannon.
Alright.
That's
It does
probably
hit.
a miss.
No, it does hit.
Okay. Nine damage.
Alright.
And then extra attacks.
And does not hit.
Okay. I rolled it by accident.
No big deal.
Okay.
So we're to bandits. First things first. They shore up the cannons. Fire at you.
And miss.
No. Nah.
Thanks.
Oh, see what happens. Pound cannons.
If anyone has to make a saving throw, you get a +4. On top of whatever you roll from my aura of protection as a 6th level paladin.
Nice.
Second. All the way. Alright, that's it.
Except for Frederick, because you're too far away.
General area. What happens? Yep. So, cannons fire. Second. Fire. Okay then. So Troldar, Devlin, and Lorian, give me a deck save.
Bro, not the cart.
Minstrel's mad. Those horses may have been hurt.
Don't forget to add 4.
Thank you. 13.
13.
So,
Troldar.
yep. So Devlin, you get a 30.
Yeah.
And I got a 28.
All right. So, and then Frederick also give me a deck save. You're right next to it. Actually,
Sorry,
Dracona
I
also.
help you, Frederick.
Dracona and Frederick also give me a deck save.
So 16.
16.
Dracona will get it, but Frederick won't.
Frederick won't. No.
Ugh.
What the damage is.
Chris, why'd you shoot at the cart? You're so mean.
He's probably got a random die for that.
Oh, the poor horses.
Probably just like is a random 2 dice. Like one's alpha, and the other one's numeric for just the grid pattern.
Travis,
Yes.
it's easier to just blame him.
Okay.
True.
Troldar, you take 20 points from blast.
No. Take 10 points.
You do? Okay.
Yes, I use my reaction to do
Oh, the
D20
roguey
dodge.
stuff. Yep.
Yeah.
And Frederick takes 16. And Cart kind of goes boom.
Damn it.
Horsey goes boom.
We are not going to get our deposit back.
Yep.
Okay, no, this is important. Are the horses dead?
Horses are meat waffles from the cannon
Oh
blast.
my god.
Use that inner rage. Use
Fuck
it.
him up, mister. Fuck him up.
A woman scorned. A woman scorned. Run.
So those fire.
Fucking pissed.
I didn't know that our druid was a multi-class warrior druid. Druid uses rage.
Form. Fair form.
Can I do that?
Like in
No,
the movie, turn into
because
an owl bear.
Nope, we're still in the farm animal phase. Do you want to shapeshift into something? We haven't.
No,
we
I just
haven't-
meant
We haven't fixed that
I just
yet.
meant, can I rage? Am I allowed to do the rage like a barbarian because an animal got hurt? That makes sense. I'm a druid, right?
It does, but if you look at the rule set, no.
Well,
bonuses for
technically,
you
you're the
being enraged.
DM, so like you can change the rule set.
You can still rage, just no bonuses.
Yeah, you can be mad. You be mad all you want.
Make sure you tell them how mad you are before you rush up there and beat on them.
And the rest of them hold their action. Mistral.
It's at that moment he realized he fucked up.
All right. Well, I'm pissed. Mistral's pissed. Because you just kill horses. So, like, she's like, you know what? You could kill the people I'm with. That would have been fine. But you killed the horses.
We love you too.
Well, I guess I mean, I like Solana a little bit. She's okay.
Yeah.
You need a John Wick on her?
Because they're working on reloading the cannon.
I don't
So
see
which
any
one?
cannonballs. Okay.
Chris, show me on the map which one shot the horses.
This is gonna go all
Well,
Baba Yaga.
there's 2 fire teams.
Yes. Which blast?
This cannon,
This
bottom cannon, which is in straight line with the horses. Go figure, right?
I'm gonna leave call now. Bye. I'm sorry, I didn't think about it, okay?
Show us on the diagram where the bad man shot you.
You never know. Maybe they rolled ones and they crisscrossed.
Thank you. Thanks, Doug. I'm glad someone's got me.
You're welcome. I got your back.
Alright, so where are we at here? Alright, so I'm assuming this one right here is like the one firing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a team of 3 operating the cannon.
Yep.
Yeah, but he's got the fire stick. So...
Yeah, he's the one.
Look, I need somewhere to direct my rage, okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
it's
good,
that
good
team
place
in
as any.
general. If you really want to direct it at one person, it's the guy at the back that lit the fuse.
Oh, hang on one second, guys. Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna point at the guy that killed the horses. And I'm gonna do this.
Oh, nice.
What are we doing?
Sick.
Wow, that's motoring. Wow.
We're chaotic. wait, you're chaotic neutral, right? Not
Yes.
chaotic good.
I'm chaotic
Alright.
neutral.
Constitution saving throw. Okay. Let's see. Bloodstain dice. Or bloodstain dice.
That's a hell of a spell.
Con DC 15. It does not make it.
Haha.
So it starts choking.
Water spewing out of its mouth.
Everyone looking at Mistral like, what the hell?
It's going all carry.
You guys like my
I'll
spell?
put that as drowning.
That's awesome. And good, appropriate use of it.
So that was your turn, Mistral?
Huh?
That was your turn, right? So we're to Krista, and then Lauren's on deck.
5 foot squares, Chris?
Yeah, 5 foot squares. Normally, it just default there are. I just run 5 foot squares unless specified.
Sure. Okay. So there it is.
So it can survive for a number of rounds equal to its Constitution modifier.
Yeah.
After which it drops to 0 hit points and is dying.
But the whole problem, it's suffocating. That's really going to make it worry about attacking you.
It's gonna be
I'm
awful
sorry,
great
how do you
at operating a
attack someone when
cannon
you're
while
suffocating?
drowning.
He's done. Yeah. He's not helping his buddy.
He's very prone and incapacitated at the moment. He's one less target to deal with.
Okay. Go now?
Yeah.
He's focused.
Most definitely.
So, I'm targeting this cannon. Not the people. The cannon. With a firebolt.
That too.
Aren't they loading the cannon with, like, gunpowder?
Yes, and whenever it hits, it catches on fire.
That's the point.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. So you do 16 points of damage to it.
No, that was my target to hit.
It does hit. Let's roll some damage.
17 fire damage.
If nothing else chaotic happens.
Yeah, it's full of gunpowder. I feel like it should explode.
Something, maybe.
Second.
It's going to be fun lighting a burning cannon anyway.
Give me a second.
Well, I mean, I'd hate to be the guy that had the powder package.
I was
that
doing
he's
the top
trying
one
to
first.
Stuff in the front.
The top one?
Yeah,
I was
called
doing the
this
top one first, yes.
Yeah.
I appreciate you not like taking away from my drowning moment there.
Well,
So,
I said
let me
first.
see. Okay. No. No. One made it.
Because I plan to spend a sorcery point and do the same thing to the bottom.
Okay, but I drowned him first. I'm just saying.
You did.
You did. You did.
You drowned him first.
Totally
I guess
got him and won the day.
I guess I don't need to throw a wall of water over one of the cannons so they can't set it up for the fuse going off.
I figured I'd light the fuse to begin with.
So,
Light the fuse for them while they're still loading it.
Oh, would you like some help? Here you go.
gotta do numbers. Hold on.
That's why I'm waiting. I haven't spent my point and done the other one yet.
Yeah, my plan is I was literally over one of the cannons going to throw a wall of water so they couldn't light the fuse.
We're all becoming more comfortable with our characters, and we're like, oh yeah.
So, the guy in the back dodges. The two on the side get blasted and knocked back. And get to. No, don't do that. Get blown into the bushes right there. Oh. And this cannon is no more.
Okay, well, I plan to do the same thing. The bottom cannon. So, 13 attack.
Missed.
That missed the cannon. Okay. So I missed.
It was a good try. It was worth the shot.
Yep.
I mean, excellent result on top one, so...
So
I mean,
we're to Lorian.
Well, I don't have a lot of options here at this point. So I was just going to move up a little bit. Sort of, I guess I'm probably safe to move in this direction. And I'm going to hurl... 5, 10, yeah, that should be fine. I'm going to hurl a javelin at the bandit on that far end.
On the far end? Which one?
The one to the furthest north. The one that got thrown that way.
Oh, so this guy?
The one at the top here.
Yeah, okay. We got it. For it. That does not...
Oof. Alright, I guess I'll... Do I get 2 attacks with it, or does it have to be a melee weapon?
You only get 2 attacks with melee, or you got ranged?
Yeah, you attack twice instead of whenever you take the attack action. Oh, it says I can attack twice.
Or
Do it again.
roll 3. No, roll 17. Okay, cool. That does hit.
That one hit. Woo!
Alrighty. Be that. Or to Solana.
Okay, I'm going to do similar, but I'm going to go down, so... And then with my crossbow, I'm going to shoot the guy at the very bottom.
Copy.
Yep, that one.
That's a hit.
Right now.
Sorry, minus the rage.
Minus the rage, so...
So just... Math. 12.
Oh.
And then hit him again, if he's still standing.
He's still standing. That does hit.
And then another 5.
Okay.
And that's me.
Freldar.
Alright. I'm gonna rush 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, this guy is within my throwing dagger range.
Yep.
He was damaged by the explosion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Roll my main hand.
That hits.
23. Roll my offhand. 11.
That does not hit.
Alright, no sneak attack damage. Not engaged. 9 points of damage.
Alrighty. Now we're to Dracona.
Okay. I'm going to start off with, just as a precaution, putting a wall of water from here to here. What is it, 30? Yeah, to here. From this guy to this guy, wall of water.
Second. Have things like...
Keep forgetting I have 40 feet of movement.
More drowning people.
We use...
And it's centered right over the wick. So there's no way they can...
drop this. Shrink it. I'll shrink it down. 1 and then... So you're saying from here to where? 1 up. Boom.
Yep.
It's a wall of water. And then I am going to... it's my action, so as a bonus action, my tentacle's gonna come out.
Man, you can't go one battle without pulling that out.
Oh no. Let's put it here. And he's going after this guy.
Hit it. That does hit.
It's gonna be 4 lightning damage. And as the final bit, I'm gonna try to persuade them to give up. Yelling, "You've seen what's happened after one round of us counter-attacking. You've lost a cannon, you have men drowning, you can't fire with the other one. Give us all your gold and leave, or die."
I love it!
So you're... Okay, you give me...
Well?
I think intimidation might be better, but persuasion...
I can intimidate.
Whichever has the higher bonus to roll.
Persuasion by 3.
Okay, persuasion.
Alrighty.
Everyone else look menacing.
Bro, I'm fucking pissed. I don't need to try. I'm like, you killed horses. You're gonna die.
So, okay.
Like I lean forward to Dracona and I tap Dracona on the shoulder and I say, "No, I want to kill them." No, wait.
All right. They start booking out of here.
Did they leave their drowning guy?
The guy he starts running, but eventually he falls over because he can't freaking breathe. Right, so he gets there here, thud, as these guys are running away. This guy can't run away because he's tethered, or tries to, and everybody else starts burning out of here, running away. You can have it all.
Did they give us their gold?
What?
But did they give us their gold?
They just left everything.
Okay.
And they're running away.
There's bags of gold there, but you never know. Maybe we can. I was gonna say, like, there's a busted up cart. Maybe we can fix ours, but it won't matter because we don't have horses.
Don't remind me.
Well, we could at least invest. I'm not a horse. We can investigate the cult and see if there's anything of value that they left behind, because they did not take anything with them except what was on their personages.
All right.
So if they also all run off, but leave their one drowning guy behind, do we want to try to?
And their tentacled guy.
And the guy hiding in the bushes.
Oh yeah, there's one guy in the bushes too.
Yeah.
Do we want to try to interrogate?
They all bounce.
Or something? Do we want to try to figure out what the hell their deal was? Take them hostage?
Yeah. At least
Well,
talk
the
to
drowned
him.
one I don't think's gonna talk.
Can I just stand and watch the one guy drowned?
Sure.
Yes.
You can got everybody.
That's pretty fucking dark. But okay.
We killed the horses.
As long as your alignment's not good, you're okay.
Jeez, where did all the guys go?
Let's go walk up to the guy and surround the guy that's tentacled.
You?
I'm over here crying over the horses. Y'all do what you want.
Okay.
I'll come pat you. I'll just come pat you on the back. Be like, it's okay. It's okay.
All have our weapons at the ready.
Oh, my weapon's already locked around him.
Yes.
I can make it.
You can periodically shock him.
He's bleeding. They're bleeding out.
What?
God.
Oh.
Oh.
It was so unnecessary.
All right.
I didn't even get to name them.
Who feels like leading this interrogation?
Well,
Sure. What do
You've
we
got
want to
good
know?
persuasion skills. Everyone ran off.
Yeah, I look at the guy. Alright. Why? Are you, why did you decide to attack us?
because you're coming this way. We've been hijacking this road for months. You look like you had money.
Well, maybe we have money, but we also have power. Which clearly you didn't. What else do we want to know, guys?
They're just bandits. Like,
Yep.
so,
Where's all
What can you
this
tell me
gold
of
you've
this
been
area?
stealing?
Yeah, where's all the gold, and what can you tell me of this area?
We've just been we've been traveling this road back and forth and just hijacking any caravans or carts or anything like that.
Where is the gold that you've been stealing?
At this point, my tentacle gives him just a very light shock. Just enough he can feel it, not to hurt him. As Krista's intimidating.
It's like a massage chair. Ooh.
As you're interrogating him, this guy falls unconscious.
As I'm sure you can also see, our friend over there is very annoyed at the horses being hurt. You might live. Your friend that fired at the horses definitely won't.
I only doing what I get paid for.
We should make him pull the cart. Because he killed the horses.
He didn't kill the horses. He was the guy in the middle. The
guy that drowned is the one that killed the horses.
You killed him.
He's an accomplice.
He was getting the getaway car, right?
He can be put in the cart, so it looks like when they come across it, he's the one that stole it.
So who pays you?
Or he could pull our new cart.
So who was paying you to do this? Light electric shock. And at the same time...
Didn't you say fell unconscious?
Our bandit...
Yeah, the one I was drowning fell unconscious.
Our crew leader. Except he's not here. We give him the money and he takes off.
What is his name?
He never said.
Stupid, you work for someone you don't even know the name of.
Paid well.
Electric.
That's
electric.
All you.
Boogie,
That's
woogie,
all
woogie.
I know.
Well, then you're not much use anymore.
Not really. Give us a good reason to keep you alive.
I'll walk off and start going through, or I'll hide under the barrel.
Yeah,
Chris is like, I'm bored now.
I'm gonna go over here and look through the stuff and see if there's
Seriously, you
anything
can
of
hide
value.
under the barrel.
Ah!
Layers. All right.
Yep.
Because this is actually a object.
Uh-huh.
Because I have many things like that. All right. So you search.
Well, you make one road and then put whatever you want on top of it.
Yippers.
Makes sense.
Really nothing. It's just an overturned cart. There's nothing of value in it. It's just used to stop the road.
Yeah, kind of figured.
And they took all the valuables.
Didn't hurt to look.
Already, if it was a cart they had stolen from previously.
Let's turn the cart back over. And, let's see if our friend can pull it.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself, because I'm...
We have a new horse.
So, I'm gonna pull the, the thing that, the horses use to pull the cart off, the bloodied horses and bring it over.
So you're gonna.
Yeah, time to the front of the cart once we turn it over again.
This one?
Yep.
You gotta flip it over? So
flip it.
I feel like it went 0 to 60 really fast.
You strap him onto it, and he tries pulling with all. He can't pull that cart. There's no way. You're trying to make him pull. It's heavy as hell. With wooden wheels on this dirt road.
Well, he's being left tied to it. He's alive.
Either that or we take him into town and give him to the constable of the town.
For all we know, the constable's the leader.
Certainly can try.
Yeah, just let him go.
You good with that, Mistral?
They killed the horses! They were just seen, they're just horses!
Bleeds out more.
Well, horses, or Mistral, what do you want to do with him? Take care of him.
Maybe best to put him out of his misery.
Whatever you want to do, Mistral.
The bandit we captured out of his misery?
Oh, I thought the horse was still alive. That's
No, they're dead and they're bleeding out.
Oh, they're dead. They're not going to bleed much.
Right.
No, but when you have freshly thing, the blood pumps out. Yeah, it's gonna for a second. This is what is these 6-second turns? It's gonna bleed out for a minute.
Okay.
Devlin?
Yes.
We could use some horse. Good eating.
I will literally kill you if you go near these horses.
Do you want us to let them sit there and rot?
We need to bury them.
We cannot bury a horse.
It's a horse.
I mean,
just like you cannot beat a dead horse.
Well, you can.
Of course.
It doesn't do any good.
What? What do you mean we can't bury a horse? Of course we can bury a horse.
You realize how big of a hole you'd have to dig and then try to pick up a dead horse? A horse weighs like a ton or more.
Okay, well, we have enough of us that we could pick up the horses.
At this point, I tell the bandit just to go.
Do you have a shovel?
Well, we had shovels last time. We dug up some.
Yeah, I'm
some
pretty
ash.
sure I've got a shovel.
So he let him go. He books.
I glare at Dracona.
He's running for the hills. This guy, water's coming out of his mouth, and his eyes roll back.
They're not gonna fuck with us again. If they do, they're just gonna drown.
Has anyone been through the cart?
Yep.
Yes. There was nothing of value.
Let's go through our stolen cart and see if there was anything of value there first, before we head out.
We're burying the horses.
How about a funeral pyre?
We're burying the horses.
How about we? Because we
Cremate
don't
them?
necessarily want anything left over for anyone else to find, other than the. We can make it look like they.
I say we put the drowned man in it.
We can make it look like it burnt, you know, from being destroyed from the cannon fire or something. So maybe we should do that.
Why can't we bury the horses?
It is destroyed by cannon fire.
If we bury the horses, it's not going to make it look like an accident.
It wasn't an accident. They shot a cannon at them.
No, it's gonna look like.
But we wanted to make it look like an accident for anyone else.
Make it look like no one
past.
else survived. Yeah, we can't bury the horses, unfortunately.
At this point, I just have my arms crossed and I'm just glaring at everybody.
Can we burn
We stole the
this as a
horses.
funeral
We stole the
pyre?
horses from someone locally. we don't want any leftovers.
We could give them a Viking funeral.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Fine.
Is that what you guys want to do?
Take everything out of the cart that we need.
Yep.
Lump the horses on. We burn the rest.
Yep. Krista can start it.
Yep.
We can use
excuse
the
Good
you.
starting fire.
I'm gonna start it.
Okay, you can start the fire.
And I'm gonna look at this cannon at the same time and see if there's any gunpowder stuff we can take.
Here is some powder. There's
Look.
12-pound cannonballs. And I don't know what you can do with the cannon. It's waterlogged.
Yep. I don't intend to pull a cannon, so I'm gonna grab at least the
And
powder and
we-
everything. And
Is it being waterlogged sufficiently destroying the cannon so they can't use it again to ambush other people?
It's waterlogged. It would have. It's not destroyed. It would have to be dried out. And if it stays in elements, it'll probably rust.
Can we just dismantle part of it so that it can't be used?
Or if someone tries to use it, it blows up in their face.
Touch it.
Take a cannonball and wedge it down in there, and
Yeah, I mean, you could put.
Yeah,
follow the
I
cannonball
would know how
into
to.
some mud.
I would know how to spike a cannon.
How to foil it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just take a
Your guys'
cannonball,
call.
roll it around in some mud, and shove it down the pipe, and that'll take care of the problem.
Is it better than the cannons on our ship?
It's about the same. It's another 12-pounder.
Okay. Yeah, let's blow it up. We're not carrying it around with us.
I don't think we, have the
no
means
horses.
to carry it around now.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that and move on.
Okay.
So you're gonna set the cart on fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Druid Craft to light it on fire.
Are we sticking the guy in it?
No, the guy ran off. Oh, the other guy?
The drowned
Yeah, the
guy,
drowned
yeah.
guy.
Your call.
Yep.
Yes.
I say let's do that.
Oh, what they gonna have?
Oh, it's underneath. Well, from here. Well, what? I can't get. Ah, you know what?
We put
You're
it in
on
there.
fire. There, they're all set on fire.
Because, well, it's hard to explain a banded, dry paved road.
Here's the blast. Blast. Go. So, now that you've... Well, a mess was made.
Yep.
What do you want to do?
Oh, I say we continue heading down the road.
Gotta go
Yep.
to town.
Maybe not on the road, off the road a little.
Yep.
Alrighty, so... It's gonna take you a little longer now that you don't have any kind of vehicle.
That
Not much
happens
to look.
sometimes.
Yep.
Yep.
Nothing we did wrong.
Can't call an Uber, so yeah, just keep going.
So, you actually make it there. Make it to Midland. Boom.
Oh, with a quaint little, oh shit, cemetery.
Well, we do have to go to a crypt or something. Look. Cemetery
Yep.
and crypt buildings.
Yep.
We could have buried the horses there.
No. They
We
weigh too
couldn't
much.
have gotten
I
those.
don't think we could have dragged them that far.
No. We couldn't have.
Like,
We
could have
could
used
have
his
if we chopped them
tentacle.
up
Dismember them.
and ate some.
So,
And you wonder why I don't like you.
Alright, town.
so you reach Midland Town. It's basically a town that's around the central hub of the statue of Lady Aldine Midland, the town's original matriarch. Farms flank the east and west of the town, and there's a farmer's market to the south. Further west is a large cemetery where several historic Commonwealth figures are buried.
Is that a corgi I hear?
I guess it's background. I guess they like corgis in Midland.
Oh,
Right, so why are we here? Like, this was a place that somebody dragged us to?
Lorian kind of knows
Lorian.
where we're going.
Well, from what Silas was saying about the fact that we need to get the cryptica from, what did he say it was? Something about the pure?
Cryptic Ichor from the Pure.
From what I know of the religion, the only place that I can think of that would have any sort of from the pure would be from the original archpriest that was the guy that I guess helped found the followers of the deep.
I hardly think
He
that
was
an
like
archpriest
one of the.
is-
He was the original. He was a good guy. There's lots of stories of him being, this
Yeah.
pious, pure-hearted man.
Yeah.
He was the one that went around the entire Commonwealth, helping the sick, helping the poor, and teaching people about the Leviathan. So he was laid to rest here in Midland Town. He's the only one that I can think of that would be of pure heart.
I like where you're thinking.
There's a I got next token.
Yes.
Did somebody want the I got next?
Yeah, me.
You want it? Okay.
Yes. So Mistral, just like as Lorian's talking, has like this very like distasteful look on her face, and because I don't know if you guys remember, but the current archpriest tried to kill her. So, and she very pointedly says, "I don't think an archpriest can be considered pure."
Well,
Right, though.
it was religion, so there's only, I guess, a certain amount of truth in it, but it's the only place I could think of that we would find this pure-hearted Ica stuff, this pure Ica. If the stories are true.
Growing up in the orphanage, I had to learn these stories too. And, well, we may not believe the archpriest may be pure, but the young girl who was thrown upon the rocks was also buried near the archpriest. She should be pure.
Well, that's also a good point. I forgot about that part. So that's why we're here. The only place that we can find this Ica would be here.
So you're on the edge of town.
shall we head towards the cemetery? Or do we want to
It
make
has
some
been
stop in
getting-
town first?
Your guys' call. But
could
you
go,
have
Red Room
traveled.
for the
You've
night.
traveled like a day or so.
Maybe we stay in the inn and recover.
I had something I wanted to buy.
Well, we have our own little inn
here.
tent thingy that we could use. And just camp
Yeah.
outside of town in an invisible bubble.
I can cast the
Does it have
The hut.
a beer tap?
Does it have a beer tap?
I don't know.
Just saying.
Did someone can cast Eldritch Blast?
You have to cast it at a higher level, I guess. Oh my.
Or Eldritch Blast.
I wanted to get another diamond worth 100 gold pieces so that I had enough for a revivify spell.
Why don't we buy 10? So we
Okay.
have enough for like the future and not to worry about finding a place to buy them. Chris, can we find something like that? Some
Oh yeah.
gem shop or something?
Yeah. Something. Yeah, there is shops there. There's a general goods. There's an alchemist herbalist. A standard blacksmith.
I know that we also have 2 precious stones that are worth 1,000 gold pieces per unit. And we have sacks of amber, flint, jade, marble, and emerald, so we should be able to sell those.
Yeah.
Maybe for the diamonds.
You
Yeah, maybe we
realize
just do an
that
exchange for-
diamonds
an
are
exchange for
fairly
gold, and then-
costly.
Yes. Well, okay, so this sounds really weird. Okay, let me read my Revivify spell because it's actually very specific in a weird way here. Let me get there. The components are diamonds worth 300 gold pieces, specifically.
Okay. So about 300 gold pieces of diamonds. So it's going to cost you at least that for one round of it. Okay.
Yes. Because you decided that was one of the ones that we would need to,
Yep.
Clearly identify as purchase.
yes, because it's kind of an OP spell.
Travis, do you need a new shot while we're here?
Well, ammo for thump.
Yeah.
But
He's got 8 rounds left.
that is
I think that's
something
what
that's going to have to be specialty made.
Okay. I just remember last time we stopped and started to have a guy make it for us, and then we had to run away. So didn't know if that was something.
That seems to always happen in town. I think we
Okay,
should
then let's
see
not do that
our
again.
new mage
Yep.
friend for this
Okay.
thing.
Yep, sounds good.
We'll maybe see if we can't find a way of crafting it ourselves in our new camp at the Port of Retribution.
Here's an idea.
Yes.
Regardless, you're still at the edge of camp. Or still the edge of Midland Town.
Yes, we want to go in and look for a place to, like a jeweler or like I don't even know what else it would be.
Let me see if I gave you... Yeah, all players can drive. The party marker is good for you to move. So, we know where you want to go.
Is it late in the day, afternoon? I don't know.
It's afternoon.
Oh, okay, so shops will still be open.
Yep.
If it's too late, then, people will be closed up and all of the bars and inns.
Yep.
While we're going through town, I'm going to kind of be keeping an eye out to see if I see any of my people that I can stop and talk to. Any family members or...
And I'm going to assume Twadol is still disguised.
That's my plan.
I would like to keep an eye out and see if there's anyone okay, so back at the camp, do they have, I forgot, did they have stuff set up for farming already?
The Port Retribution?
Yes.
We haven't gone through what they have yet, right?
Okay, we'll hold off on that.
We'll
then.
hold off that. We will flesh that out between sessions. I think that would be a fun little side offline thing to build, and then we'll build off that, and then it'll start becoming an online session thing.
Okay.
So, you head
Mistral, as we go through, is like while we're out adventuring, is gonna start looking for like the seeds to like wild herbs and stuff, so she can start a greenhouse.
All right, you might be able to find that through an herbalist of some sort.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Is there an herbalist in town?
You can look, do some investigation. I don't know. Does anybody know this town very well? Has anybody been to Midland Town? You've been to Gunhurst. Some of you've been to Storm Bluff. I don't think you've experienced Midland Town.
Not sure.
I don't think I have because I was more port towns.
Because this town's a strange animal. It's inland a little bit and doesn't have a direct port route.
Yeah, I don't think I'm in there.
I've probably
I
been
definitely
here in
haven't been
passing, but I don't think I would remember much about it.
So you might have to
No,
search
I haven't.
around and see what you can find.
All right,
Some
I want an herbalist
investigation.
and a jeweler. What is everybody else looking for?
Family members, if any, exist here.
No, we're gonna need some. Lauren, what do you want? You're about to.
Oh, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I wanted here. Not particular. I mean, checking out those crypts, but do they have any good weapon shops?
There might be. There might be a blacksmith. Who
Might
knows?
be.
There might be. Who knows? You'll have to see. You have to look.
I used Thieves' Cant and flash signs that I'm looking for information, and if I find somebody that is a fellow rogue, I'll ask them to point us in the direction with the things that everybody else wants. There's nothing specific I'm looking for, so I'll just help out.
To do that, what kind of role do you need to see, or is it just I'll come up with something?
No, I'm openly using hand gestures that only thieves understand.
Okay.
To
Let's see what
say I'm looking
happens.
for information, so if there are any about, they would come to me, and theoretically would come to me, and we would chat.
You have a discussion. You find somebody, and you're taking the list of requests. Anybody else have any other requests? Frederick, Draconis looking for other people that he knows.
All right, so we got herbalist, jeweler, weapon shop, and family members.
Let me roll
Nothing
some
I know that I
family.
need.
Dracona, you don't find anybody currently.
That one's gone.
I don't think that your family really travels to Midland Town. Like I said, like again, you said coast, so
Coast, more for my direct family. There's extended family that's
I
traveling.
don't think anybody is extended here right now.
Yeah.
But so Treldar finds information. There is the general market to the south. There is a tavern, the Iron Sail. There is a blacksmith. There is general goods, and there is an alchemist and herbalist.
No jeweler.
Well, you might be able to find something through general goods, or maybe even the alchemist, because wouldn't alchemy, wouldn't they need?
Yeah.
So you might be able to find something there.
Okay. Where do we want to go
my
first?
Informant 10 gold as a thank you, and thank him also.
He tips his. He's wearing a tricorn. He tips his tricorn, and heads off.
Right, where to first, gang?
Pick one. I mean, we'll go do them
What's
all.
closest?
He points you. Let's say. Alchemist Herbalist is kind of right here. Can we alt it? Boom. See a sign outside. Looks like there's a silver cauldron on the sign, the store sign outside.
Okay, I'm gonna go in. Does anyone else want to go in?
I'll go in.
Yeah, I'll go in with you.
And go in, and the shopkeeper, she's elven, thin in stature, has golden blonde hair that's tied back in a ponytail. She's wearing a long, flowing white dress with a collection of silver jewelry and charms. You see there's potions lying in the back of the shop with a cabinet filled with random herbs and seeds.
I'm gonna ask her, oh, well, I guess I can just say, what kind of seeds do you?
Looks like there's some milkweed seeds.
Oh, for butterflies?
Some sage root. You actually see some mandrake root.
Ooh.
Some lavender. And some hyacinth. Nectar. Well, it's nectar. It's not the full hyacinth.
Okay.
And some aromatic wax and some bloodgrass seeds.
Oh, cool. So, milkweed, sage, mandrake, lavender, and bloodgrass seeds?
Yep.
How much would it be for a handful of each?
They're about 20 gold piece for each type.
Oof.
Ain't cheap.
Yeah, no shit. Right, well, definitely.
Remember, on the treasure journal, we all have individual funds.
Yes,
So
I have
that's
500.
Yep, we all do. Just making sure that you remember that and you just deduct from that.
And you're kind of in luck. There, somewhere in the whole mix of potions that she hasn't, you do see some diamonds.
Interesting. Alright, I don't know if you guys would be okay with, like, using, the precious gems and jewels that we already have for trade if she's into it, because I know that that's, like, the communal thing.
Yeah, anytime we can do that, let's do that. Convert. Really good.
Because it's something, Revivify is something that benefits all of us.
Yep.
Yep, I think that's a good idea.
Okay, so I'm gonna show her. I have the 2 precious stones, which are in the cargo. It says they're worth 1,000 gold pieces per unit, and then the small sacks of amber, flint, jade, marble, and emeralds, and ask her how much, how many diamonds we could get for that if she's willing to trade.
Well, she doesn't have like an infinite amount of diamonds per se. So you said it takes about 300 amount of diamonds.
It takes 300 gold pieces worth of diamonds for 1 Revivify.
She has maybe 1.5.
Okay, and we already have 1.5 diamonds, you mean?
1.5 for the amount, right? You said 300 gold worth of diamond.
Okay.
There's one, you got a full round and then a half.
Okay, a full and a full.
So you don't have enough to do 2, but you have enough to do 1.5. So you're gonna have to find another half. She's not a jeweler or dispensary of diamonds.
My diamonds. I'm just gonna write that in my own personal notes. I will take those then. What does she want for those?
She wants basically the amount. So it'd be 300 plus 150, so the 450.
Yes, is she willing to trade for them? I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, so So that's one of the precious stones then, I think. Because the precious stones are worth 1,000.
Yep.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. And then, let me see here. Is milkweed what I think it is? I'm gonna buy the milkweed. Chris, why'd you pick such good plants?
Because I actually have a 5e alchemy book that I bought, and I knew this was going to come into play.
You knew that Witchy Me was gonna stop here?
Yep. I'm Boy Scouting DMing.
Alright, I'm gonna take... Let's I'm gonna take a handful of the milkweed. I'm definitely taking a handful of the milkweed. I'll take a handful of the lavender. I'll take a handful of everything except for the bloodgrass.
So every one of those takes 20 gold pieces to get that.
Yes.
Is this something we can eat?
No.
Okay. I didn't know if these flower things were edible or if they...
They become...
I mean, technically you could use lavender for cooking, yes. So mandrake can actually be used for medicine. It can be used for like stomach ulcers, like any arthritis-like pain, coughs, constipation, stuff like that. It can also be used like if someone were to like have something toxic, it can be used to trigger vomiting. And it can be used as a sedative. You guys can tell me to stop at any time. Lavender is really good for stress and anxiety, depression, insomnia, anything like that. So I thought that would be really good to have around camp because, you know, we're like stressful situations.
Okay. I was thinking practical. Like, oh, I can't.
You don't
can't
think
eat
medicine
this
is
thing.
practical?
But I didn't realize we were collecting goods that had medicinal purposes. I thought you were just starting a flower garden. Pretty flowers.
No, I want
they
like
these things have practical purposes, so that's fine.
yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's actual alchemy here. I have the rule set for weeds and how they combine and what you do with them.
Wait, is that a thing?
I have a full-on PDF that I found of herbalism rules.
Yeah, it cost him an arm and a leg.
Okay, I have an herbalist kit, so can you send me the PDF?
Oh yeah.
Is that something?
We'll do that. We'll do that.
Leg.
Okay, cool. So in that case, if that's the thing, I'm gonna buy a handful of all of them.
All right.
Everyone's sitting here like, oh my god, Chris, what did you start?
I knew.
Okay, so that's 100 gold then. And I have a handful of seeds of milkweed, sage, mandrake, lavender. What else did you say that there was that wasn't,
Mandrake, milkweed, sage root, lavender. I said it was hyacinth nectar. But
okay, is that also used for alchemy?
Yep.
God damn it, Chris.
And aromatic wax and bloodgrass. Yeah, all those.
How much is the hyacinth nectar?
All 20 gold.
Alright, Give me a little bit of each of it.
First taste is free. All right.
So that's minus 1.
Yep.
While she's doing that, I'm just going to discuss with the group. Is there anything anyone else wanted, like, in terms of weapons-wise, that we need to or want to procure? Is anyone running short of anything? Does anyone want to improve anything?
I'm assuming I have ample ammo on everything except for...
Yeah. We're gonna just say that. It'd be like spell components. Keep it simple.
Yeah. So, I mean, just standard resupply on anything, but we resupplied before we left.
Yep.
So, and I've shot once or twice. So I've got lots of ammo still.
Cool.
God damn it, Chris.
So, anybody else want to go anywhere? Because I think the herbalist, that's about it for the herbalist. Unless you want to look at the potions. There's potions.
Oh, don't tell
Is it aromatic wax, did you say?
Emetic, emetic wax. I think I spelled it right.
You did, yes. Emetic wax. Oh, okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so like either a smith or an armorer or something like that.
You want to look for the smith? You can do that. Well, the only other things at this alchemist, there are a couple potions here and there.
Should we pick up potions, or are we good on healing?
We probably should get a couple potions if they've got healing potions.
What kind of potions does she got?
She has She has a potion of climbing. She has a potion of greater healing, and one elixir of health.
How much is the greater healing and the elixir of health? And what does the elixir of health do?
When you get petrified, I think elixir of health does all that kind of good stuff.
It's like, so like status afflictions?
I think
like
so. Let me give me a
blinding, like deafen, like poison, stuff like that.
It cures disease affecting you and removes blinded, deafened, paralyzed, and poisoned.
Okay, so how much for those 2 potions?
120 for the health, and there's only one of those, and then there might be multiple of the greater. That one's 150. Gold pieces.
Yeah, I'd say pick up like 3 of the elixirs of health.
There's only one.
Oh, sorry, I had that backwards then.
So 3 of the
pick up
healing?
the elixir of health and a couple healing. How many do we have? How many heals do we have?
We have 4 potions of lesser healing right now. And 2 unidentified potions. Oh, can we ask her to identify those?
I haven't. Where did we identify?
Here, let me look back at the player channel.
What session?
That was session 8.
So early.
Yes. We got it from a chest. There was a chest with coins, jewels, a potion of water breathing, and 2 other potions.
That bandit before could have used the potion of water breathing.
Hello, Gerger.
Yeah, and two identified potions.
Yes.
They were. You talk with her, and those potions are greater healing.
Oh, cool. Okay, so 2 greater healing potions.
So we'll definitely grab the elixir of health. Do we want to get 2 more potions of greater healing?
Sounds like a good idea.
Okay, so yep. So 1 elixir of health and the two potions of greater healing.
So 300, 420. Smoke if you got them.
Um, 420. I'm going to ask her how much she thinks the small sacks of amber, flint, jade, marble, and emeralds are worth.
She comes back with, didn't I put in a amount?
For the precious stones, you gave us an amount, but no, it just said small sacks of amber, flint, jade, marble, and emeralds.
Maybe 100 gold.
I think we'll keep those for now.
Okay, yeah. Well, I might also be able to use those in alchemy. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, I'm happy to just straight up pay for the potions. For the moment.
Okay.
We need them, so.
We do have, in our pooled treasure, we have 475 gold. That's not individual people. So how much did she want?
420. It's 150 for each greater healing and 120 for the elixir of health.
So that would leave us with 55 left in the communal gold for now. You guys want to do that?
Yeah, that's all good.
Okay, cool. True. So we now have 4 greater. So in our potions, we have a potion of invisibility, 4 potions of lesser healing, 4 potions of greater healing, a potion of water breathing, and an elixir of health. Just so everybody knows.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Cool.
That's probably all you're gonna get out of the alchemist. So we were talking about the blacksmith next. Is that somewhere you want to go?
I wouldn't mind some upgrade.
We can step over there.
Why not?
So you find another got a sign outside. It looks like a pair of crossed swords, and you head inside, and it looks like there's a dwarven male. He's wearing light armor. It's faded, and it looks like it's kind of in proper care. His auburn hair is long and unkempt, and his face is fairly smooth, but there's tiny scars. What do you want? What
Looking
can I
for
do
something.
you?
Looking for something a little bit heavier than this. Something with a little more protection.
Looking for some armor.
Pointing to the male, yeah. Can you help us out?
So you're looking for something more than tail.
More than chain.
Enchanted armor?
I just have mostly light armor and nothing of really anything enchanted per se. You'd have to find somebody enchanted.
Very
But,
good. Thanks.
but you're talking maybe some splint, some chain, ring. Nothing in the plate. Nothing up in the plate level.
Do you know where we could procure such a thing?
In this small town, good luck.
Not here? Okay.
No. It's mostly horseshoes and making rings of iron.
I was gonna say hand grenades.
How about weapons?
What are you looking for?
I have this here longsword, but is there anything else that you've got that would be worth looking at? I like pull out the longsword a little bit.
Well, that's nice.
You guys showing off your tentacles and your swords.
Mostly farming tools.
Hey, I haven't brought
You
up my
might get
tentacle down yet.
might get like a war pick. It looks like he has some kind of pitchfork that he's been working on. Maybe a flail.
No, I got one of those.
Mostly he looks like he's supplying the farms, tools, and stuff, and minor armor for the militia.
Okay, no worries.
You'd
thought
have
it'd be worth an ask.
You'd have a better chance in the major capital.
Of course. Thank you for your time. Unless
So-
anyone else wanted anything.
Anything else?
Nope.
No.
Just keep the baby away from that fire.
Yeah, they're flammable.
Yep.
What are they getting?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Didn't get anything.
Because
Okay.
it's a small town blacksmith.
Unless you want a pitchfork or something, he really doesn't have. But he does have a baby in the forge. Told him to keep it away from the fire.
Anybody else want to do anything?
I'm happy to find an inn.
What other shops did you say there were?
There's a general goods.
Do we want to check that out or no? I'm gonna go with a no.
I don't know that we need anything specific.
Let's go to the inn.
I didn't hear anybody call anything else out, so I think we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say we call it a night. We go sleep in the inn, and in the morning we can hit the farmer's market and the general goods to get supplies for our adventure and get 3 or 4 days worth of supplies for everyone.
Yep, like it.
So we're gonna find the inn. I'm gonna give you guys a time check. It is at 10:57. Do you want to continue on, or do you want to? Where do you?
Decent stopping point.
It's a good place to stop.
Yeah, it's a good stopping point.
There.
So we'll take a long rest then at the inn.
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you.
Excellent. So, come back next session, resupply, and then there's a cemetery to look at.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Oh, we should just start asking everyone in town about it, because that worked out so great the last time we started asking people about stuff.
Yeah.
Next thing we
Not
know,
telling anybody nothing.
yeah, we're just travelers, we're just checking things out. Sitting
We are passing
shops.
through.
Anywho, well, this is where we'll call it. And again, thank you guys for playing. This was fun. I had a good
Oh,
time.
For hosting.
Awesome
Oh, yeah.
hilarious
Great
session.
time.
Alrighty. And with 2 weeks, we start up. We'll go check out that cemetery. And with that, we have a good night. Everybody take care. 2 weeks.
See you in hell next week.
Yep.
Night all. Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Night.
Bye.